Alright, let's give this another try. It's the 2013 Seattle Seahawks against the 2017 Minnesota Vikings. One team won the Super Bowl. One team receives the kickoff. First down and 10 from the 20. Let's try a pass to Adam Thielen. 11 yards, first down. Latavius Murray. 1 yard. Adam Thielen. Well, that was a big catch. 39, if I have my math correct. Latavius Murray to the 26-yard line now of the Seahawks. Third down and 1 from the 21. Latavius Murray, first down. How about Jerick McKinnon, lost a yard. Kyle Rudolph. Okay, how about Jarius Wright? Fourth down and 3 from the 11. Try the field goal from Kai Forbath, and that one is true. The Seahawks will take over. Golden Tate, who returned the kick? Let's just be real. That was what I meant to fix with this team. Jermaine Kearse receives it on the 8-yard line. Golden Tate, first down. First and 10 from the 44. Let's try Marshawn Lynch. First down on first down. A flag negates the celebration though. First and 20 from the 34. Attempted pass to Doug Baldwin will result in a 7-yard scramble. Jermaine Kearse incomplete. Third down, 13 from the 40. A false start, third and 18. Sidney Rice, 4th and 6 from the 48 now. As you can see, I'm leaning towards punting, and yeah, I'm going to do it. John Ryan. Marcus Sherrills lets it bounce into the end zone. First and 10 from the 20. Laquan Treadwell, it's a sack. Second and 15. Stefon Diggs, the intended receiver, complete. Third down, 9. Adam Thielen, a sack again. Fourth down and 19. Bleak. Seattle dragging Minnesota into their game. Golden Tate. It says Michael Bennett, but Golden Tate returned it for the touchdown. I don't think I've had a punt return touchdown for a long time. Let's just recap that glory. Here's the kickoff. Okay. Just make sure everything was kind of on the up and up where you receive it. Golden Tate returns the kick. A 40-yard punt. And he returned it for 57, so I must have been deep in my own territory. Where was I? At the 11. Okay, at the 11, I punted 40 yards, and Golden Tate returned it 57 yards. I'll believe that the algorithm worked. That was what I was concerned with, and yeah, Seattle. What do they say? Seattle dragging them into their game. Thus far, but what do I know? A fumble recovered by Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. It's the beginning of the second quarter and we're punting from our own 23. Go Golden Tate. Golden Tate returns it to the 11-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings commit a pre-snap penalty. Home field advantage is not so kind to Minnesota today. Although it's 3rd and 2 from the 2. Marshawn Lynch is able to get the first down. Let's call for the measurement and see how short we are. 0.44 yards. We got the first down, not the touchdown. Marshawn Lynch is into the end zone. 4 carries, 6 yards, and 1 touchdown. Not a great line, more Jerome Bettis late career. But, you know, it's 14-3. Minnesota returns it to the 43. Lots of drama here. I didn't expect... Honestly, I don't know what I expect from these teams. Which is perhaps a lot of the fun at this point. Adam Thielen, first down. Okay, up to the 34-yard line. We're still in the first half. Latavius Murray, 2 yards. Timeout, pass to Kyle Rudolph. 3rd down and 2 from the 26. Latavius Murray, 1st and 10 from the 20. Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs, 3rd and 3 from the 13. Pass to Laquan Treadwell, a scramble. 1st down and goal from the 8. Dalvin Cook, 3 yards. The scramble with Case Keenum for the touchdown. Yeah, Minnesota misses the extra point to keep the scoreline weird. 14-9. Kai Forbath. How about Jermaine Kearse? Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 from the 20. Golden Tate, incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the 20. Seattle will run Christine Michael. 3 yards. 4th down, 7. Punt. I'm not sure what I was trying to do by running the ball. It just felt like the right thing to do. Minnesota has it 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. I think eating the clock was the more important. Eating up the time. That was more important than any. Now Minnesota at the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 8 from the 32. Or Seattle, sorry. First and 10 from the 45. You know, a lot of times I just miss the play calls and I just cycle through it, and that's probably really jarring to if anyone is actually watching and trying to pay attention to the play calls. I've built in, like, you know, throw catches. Let's throw it to Laquan Treadwell. Stefon Diggs to the 31. Final timeout. Latavius Murray. It's a 1st down. Spike the ball. Adam Thielen, incomplete. Alright, let's try the field goal. Sure. Timeout. Kai Forbath will attempt the kick, and right down the middle. 14-12, could have been 14-13 had it not been for the errant extra point. Seattle has 41 yards and somehow leads.